Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Love Train, thus named by Cindy at Studio Lou, and maybe we will get to doing sort of a Tuesday 10 on Wednesday. Love Train is, I think, a way for us to extend creative love to those people in our community who might be having a very hard time. And one of those people is Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. She has a recent video up where she explains in detail some of her current extreme stresses that she is having, and talking about the difficulties of being a full-time artist with a lot of changes in the economy and her life circumstances and so forth, and our ways that we could possibly support her. Certainly free ways to support her is subscribe to her channel, like her videos, comment that what I say at the end of every one of my channels, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm in meaningful ways, and certainly for those people who are full-time artists, any support you can give is really, really helpful. She also has a Etsy shop called Shabby Dabby Doodah, and if you have a few shekels to spare, certainly downloading her kits or a couple of her kits might be another way to help and support her during this time. And that's what I have done. I have gone to her page, and these are the 4 kits that I downloaded. So it's Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I have done the Garden Goddess. She has soft tone bee clipping, so I kind of lost my tiny cricket mind there, and we're totally going to do that. And then there are 2 kits that are vibrant, or brilliant birds, as she calls it. And so I'll show you what I've done, and then we can get to doing some making. This is going to be the Brilliant Birds kit, and note she does her productions in A4, which is a slightly different paper size than us in North America, which is an 8.5 by 11. It's close to that, but it's not exactly. So you need to faff around a bit with your printer settings to make sure that you don't lop off the very high edge, and I did that for some of these. So it's 100% not her. It is me being the nut behind the keyboard that's struggling. So I've got these. It's another page and a page. What did I want to do here? So those 2 match, and I'm trying to match them like those colors. And then there should be another 2 yellows. Nope. Another 2 of those. And then another of that. That would make a lovely center. And also make a lovely cover. We've got those, that's 6 pages, and this is the Brilliant Birds Fussy Cuts. And so lovely cards that we have here that are matching, and fun little, what do we call these? We call them something. Fussy cuts. And then some tags. She has, in the kit, she has blue pages, but I didn't print those off. That color of blue just isn't my jam, but certainly the brilliant other colors and then the birds are absolutely things that I am interested in. And so we've got tickets, and there's a postcard, and there's a file folder here, and an envelope, and some tags, word. And then next one is, what's the next one? This is Collage Soft Bee Clippings. 2, is there 3? Or did I just print the 1? I guess I just printed the 1. So I just printed the 1 page. I don't know why I didn't print the others, but no, that's okay. We can do something with the bees. And then this last one is called Romantic Garden Tickets, Tags, and Journaling Cards. So it's called Garden Goddess. And this 100% is where I didn't entirely get the size right. I didn't adjust. That's the word. But having said that, you know, it's fine. We'll be fine. And this is very romantic, very Art Nouveau. Lovely envelope. And then some more things here. I like this 9 card. That's kind of pretty. And another one there, and some notes. So those are the kits that I ordered. And I will probably do some more with this bee one, because we're doing a bee journal. What else do I want to say? The thought occurred, it would be fun, because I don't have, see, this is what happens. This is totally what happens. I have a really great reason to make a spontaneous journal, and I am 100% screaming down the rabbit hole. So I thought it might be fun to scream down the rabbit hole and maybe do a shabby dabby doodah love train journal using the bird set and then this garden set, and then we'll use this when we're doing the actual bee journal. And also on the bee journal, I didn't roll the dice for my budget, so when we wend our happy way back to there, that'll be one of the first orders of business. So what do we want to do? So I thought this is something I have always wanted to do. This might be just the great time to do it. I would love to do a Nancy Drew journal. Maybe like a couple of signatures, and we can change the cover, of course, but this feels like it's the right size for this. So let's just try. I put all my strengths in my other socks. Oh, there we are. There. So that came out different than I expected, but there we are. So we've got cover that we will do something with. If nothing else, at least clean it. When I was a kid, I loved Nancy Drew to the power of the sun. God, I loved her. I loved her so much. And now we've got pages. And does this one have any pictures? Oh, this one doesn't have any pictures. Ugh, all right. Some of the other ones have pictures. Nope, no pictures. Okay, well, this is gonna be a glue book then. And then message in the hollow. And then contents. Take these out to just keep as good, maybe. Maybe that should be the pages that we keep. Yeah, I don't need to worry about terrifying blasts. The end pages, total keepers. Might go with the blues too, or not, I'm not sure. Okay. So, practically finished. So I'm going to put that aside. And what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? So we need the pages. I think we got all the pages. Oh, I should set the timer. It's my wee little timer. It's just so I don't spend half the day yammering on. So let us trim up some pages. I'll probably have to do something with the back back side of this. I don't know what I'll do yet. I can seal these two together, I suppose. That's one thing I can do. Oh, I'm a silly. I'll do it this way. I don't know what the size is of these pages that I need. That's the size. There, and then there. Okay, so I'll take an end off. You can be more generous with the ends then. I can't imagine what it's like to be a full-time artist. I have been a full-time worker for a very long time, and I have worked in very intense environments. But let's measure that, shall we? Should we, just for grins, so that I don't have to keep doing this over and over again? Oh my goodness. That is 9 3/4. So a 9 1/2 would be fine. Let's write that down. What did I say? 9 1/2. And then what's the tall? The tall is 7 1/4. High. I'm sure there's a standard height by width or width by height, and I never know what the standard is, which comes first, so I always put in the W and the H. Okay, so where were we? I need to do more on this side. I know I'm going to lose your tail, but there we are. Maybe that rose. Good enough. And then 9 1/2. Oh. There we are. Horseshoes and hand grenades. There we are. Page already done. Okay, 1. So what I was saying about working as an artist, it seems to me a fairly solitary kind of work. And also in a way peaceful, or at least that's my, wow, I whacked off way too much. Oh well, it'll be fine. We'll fix it in post. What did I say? 9 1/2. And also in some ways volatile, meaning in where I worked, we were 100% guaranteed work. It's like There was never a doubt. All right, well, there we are. We are and we never will be. But art doesn't seem to be like that. What did I say? 7 1/4. 7 1/4. All right, just a hair off the top. There we are. Oops, gotta get rid of that. Ah, nuts. I always think fast is gonna help, and it's not. There we are. That's better. And what did we say? 9 1/2. Wow, almost all the flowers go away. Well, you know what? This is what we're going to do. I am 100% going to do a Rachel at Roxy Creations fold over. What did I say? 9 1/2. 9 1/2. You know, we can do that. Yep, we can just do the flower. I love it when she does this. She just is always, the phrase is making it up. I love that about her and her art. I probably should glue that now while I'm here. Don't use it as a glue page, Mary Ellen. That would be great. Thank you. Oops. Get some glue out. Here we are. What else can I update you on? So Gracie the new cat, is doing fine. She's currently asleep. And so I am taking that as a blessing that it might be. Because holy smokes does she have a lot of energy. I have spent a good portion of time running around after her, teaching her new things. And she, you know what? I'll give her full props. She, teachable. She is a teachable little schmoop. And I appreciate that about her. She also made her first biscuits on me today. And so if you're not a cat owner, when cats do that kind of kneading, that's called making biscuits. And it's a sign of contentment and bonding and so forth. And then she curled up beside me and then she fell asleep, which was really adorable. And so I sat there until she got up, even though I had to go to the bathroom, because bonding with a new cat, way more important than going to the bathroom, apparently. Oh dear. Possibly too much sharing. Oops. This is a very pretty, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did there, here. Oh, it's just this one. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but oh well. There we are, good enough. There. Oh, I might sneeze, I'm not sure. we are. Now then. I can do another one of these foldy things. I like having the flowers, I'm not gonna lie. And I need the birds because this is basically a bird journal. Yeah, we'll fold it over. And I did it again. I did it again. There we are. There we are. And there is a thing that I have noticed that you can create sort of like the, how do I want to say it? So if all of your pages were color side up and you were just doing it one-sided, you would always have like a page of white and then a print, and a page of white and a print. But if you flip it, flip the fold so that the white is up, what you want to do. So then you can tuck it in that way, and then you have, it's a full white page, but it's also a full page that way. So I think I need to go back, and what I would like to do, oh, I'm sad about that one. I'm sad being I've figured out the way to do this more efficient. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, that doesn't go well that way. Might have to reprint that one, not sure. Okay, and then the last one, practically finished. Oops. That's going to be the fold over. I really like these colors. Have I said that? I really do. It's nice and bright. And I'm just going to go on record as saying, holy crap, she's got a lot of digitals. I had no idea how many digitals she has. So if you are so inclined, what is it the Gail always says? Something for everybody? Something. There are, I think there's a crow one. There is so much. It's so fun. I'll stop. She has a very Victorian, lovely, feminine style for a lot of her journals and her kits. And she also has this intense black gothic piece to her as well. And that really interests me because I have a friend who would 100% love me to make her a gothic journal. I've made one for her already, and she loves it. And whenever she's done, air quotes done, if you're ever done a journal, she will let me know so I can do decent amount. No, it's this way. Oh my goodness, it's hard. And so she might be a place to go get some kits for sure. Let's do that. That feels better. There's that one. And then we will do this one. Yeah. There we are. So we have 1, 2. And we've lost the plot. There we are. That is completely off the bit, but that's okay. I can sort that out. And so I will add maybe some coffee dyed paper. How many pages do I want this to be? Should I do the normal 15? 15 pages. This is this is June 21st, 23. There we are. Okay. So, let's do that. So we will be able to do something. Do that. And so we might cover the inside of this. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, yes, and I want to have this. This is a page. Did I do the end? That would be fun. Here we are. There. So blah, 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 blah. And then the end. That's hilarious. So maybe what I need to do, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We have thoughts. We can carry on. Put these out of the way. And now let's do some tagaroos, because she's got tags as well. Tags and bits and pieces. And postcards. So those for sure. Circles. Maybe those and that. These for sure. And then what's this page? Blue, but they do have some white. Okay, well, let's go with that. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, 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 hum. I need some backing material, so I'm just going to float over this way. Ouch. Right there. Let's use that. Do that. Do this. Okay. So this is a scrapbook paper that is from the dollar store, as a matter of fact. What did I say that I wanted to do? So let's go back to here. Ow. And then at least trim this out. Postcard. Oh, images created by Shabby Dabby Doodah. And look what she did on every single page. That is such a great idea as an artist. Certainly if you want to big up somebody and you can't remember where you got the kit, you will always know where you got the kit because it's on the page. Love her for doing that. So the bits that I just got here, the paper, I want a postcard. I want something that's substantial. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, let's try this. This will be fun. There we are. Look at that. Just the ticket. And so I'll be able to do some kind of fun stamp on this and maybe do some cancellation with some stamps, which would be fun. Oops. And then maybe a label, because why not? Here we are. There's that. Is there anything else that I need to, let's cut her out. I want to be able to have the freedom to not have to use or not feel compelled to do this, and I am not there yet. It's so much fun watching people just, I'm just gonna get my scissors and do a thing. It's like, oh, look at you go. Isn't that fantastic? There, that's probably good enough. There's that. There's that. Put that off to the side, bury my scissors. And there. Look at that. That's great. I'm gonna be able to do something on the other side. I wonder. Let's see if we have a stamp and actually finish one. I've got some labels. And I don't think there is anything in there. Let's try this. See if there is something. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Is that a bird? It's bananas. Yeah, not quite the right color. How about this green? It's better green. I'm just shamelessly trying to match colors. That would work. So with that, ooh, that's nice. Maybe that and that? Sure. I need this. So I feel like this is just a great little project that has come my way. Upside down. There we are. There we are. This way. Just trying to straighten it out a bit. Here we are. That's better. What do we want to do now? That is not my stamp cancellation. Here we are. Here's my black. Oops. Yeah, good enough. And because why not? Yep, put in a label. And I mean this with all of my love, all the love in my heart. Sorry, Kirsten. I do love a scientific label. And the only thing that I can say about that is that I come by it honestly. There we are. And we have a brown. A little bit of brown. There we are, first piece of ephemera done. So I think I'm going to stop the video here, because otherwise you're just going to watch me cutting out a pile of stuff, which is all the business over there. But as I say, if you have the opportunity, multiple ways of being able to support Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. Subscribe to her channel, like her videos, comment. And if you have money and are so inclined, feel free to buy her lovely kits. And I think she also has a donate button. For more, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.